Hello everyone and welcome to F122 My Team Career Mode Round 2 Saudi Arabia. Hello everyone and hopefully you're doing great. But yeah, we are in Saudi Arabia today. We are gonna just quickly check the standings. Yes, we haven't scored points in the season opener. Sadly, Carlos Sainz leading the championship 1-2 for Ferrari in the championship. Ferrari leading the Constructors' Championship as well. And yes, that is how it is for now. Otherwise, we have nothing else pretty much to upgrade. Just gonna check really quickly that everything's good. Yes, it is. No upgrades incoming, only some. But no resource points to waste for us. But we are gonna advance to qualifying. Here we go. I'm gonna skip forward. This is our Q1 lap in Saudi Arabia. Here we go. First car. Ooh, cutting corners. Yeah, that's fair call. Yeah, that's my bad. I would even have given a penalty for that. Nicely done. This is probably one of the toughest sections of the track, but yeah, here we go. Ooh, a little bit touchy on the walls, but yeah, this track is really technical. It's not an easy track, and bumping into walls is a big problem around this venue. Round last corner. Ooh, nicely done. Get a little bit of wheel spin, but just a little bit, shouldn't cost us too much. We go fastest. That's gonna be enough for P4. Oh, and Lewis Hamilton, 5th place grid penalty. Yeah, that's interesting. P4 in our second ever qualifying, and that is nice. But that was just Q1. We made it. Q2 here on board. This time we don't cut the first turn. We do it nicely. Round technical section, we take it too wide. We have to lift, but it's gone all right. Ooh, a little bit wide, but it's all right. It's not going too bad for us. But here we go, Magnussen. Fastest lap, 133. Nice. Then Perez, 131.8. And that's gonna be tough to beat. Round the last corner. Are we there to get a 131.8? DRS on 131.7, beating Perez by 1/10, but still only 7th fastest, which is good as we go into Q3 finally. Here we go. Let's start our last lap. This time, guys, I tried to start from the home screen, and yeah, so you guys can see the livery, could see everything. I totally forgot to do that in the first part, so yeah. Here we go. Now, nicely done over here in this section. I really love this part because I finally learned how to do it properly. And the driver line is, in my opinion, a bit off there, but still nicely done. Verstappen sets a fastest second sector. We run a bit wide, we have to lift. Bottas second fastest, 4th already. Perez 131. Oh, could we go any faster to grab a better position than 10th in the second ever Grand Prix? We cannot, and that's going to be 4th, and that's going to drop us down
Leclerc
to
and Max
P10.
Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
But yeah, here we go. Into the Grand Prix we go. We're P10 in Predator Fight Racing. Ferrari 1-2, Red Bull 3-4, Hamilton 5-6. Ferrari locking out the first row, Red Bull second row, and Mercedes locking out the third row.
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah. One of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, George Russell, and Fernando Alonso, Norris, Bottas, Golden Boy, and Lewis Hamilton, Ocon, Gasly, Kevin Magnussen, and Ricciardo, Joe, Vettel, Mick Schumacher, and Alex Albon, Tsunoda, Stroll, Tictum, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Here we go now. I'm gonna choose the strategy. I'm gonna go probably, I don't know. Hards to softs, not a good idea. Mediums to softs, yeah. Probably faster, I know what I'm thinking. I just want to check something really quick. Would this be faster? No. Yeah. We're gonna go with this strategy. Gonna quickly just take some fuel off the car so it's quicker. We only have 13 laps, so 13.7 should be good. But yeah, here we go, formation lap, and let the race begin. Here we go, forming up on our grid spot, just behind Lando Norris.
Okay, incredible.
Purple, 0.2 meters, that's pretty nice. Just 20 centimeters off, not a lot. But purple parking, that's great. Here we go, lights are out. We're racing here in Saudi Arabia. Lights out. An okay start from us. We let the back go a bit. Hamilton looks to our inside. We go around the outside of all the cars. From P9 up into P7 we go. We are on the medium compound tire. Everyone else is on softs. Alonso covers us off. Oh, a little bit of contact. My bad, just didn't expect such an early break. You can see how faster we are through this section than the AI. But here we go now, lap 2. We'll try to make something happen on Alonso. Alonso defends us. We might just end it. Oh! Ho ho ho! That was probably the best overtake I've had all season long. It's only been 2 races, but that's a really tough overtake to do. And avoid any damage. Which is pretty hard. Lap 3 now, down the inside, and George Russell. Okay, what was that? You gotta give me some room to play with, buddy. You can't just do that, you have to leave me some room. But we are up into P5, that's 4 places gained off the start already. But Russell is really gaining us through the middle section. Russell is just gonna have more power than us in that Mercedes car. He is faster and he is gonna go down our inside. We're gonna try to switch him and get a better exit. We do though. We get the better exit. DRS enabled. Here we go, George Russell. Is he gonna make it tough for us, or is it gonna be easy? Round the outside in turn 1. He leaves us the room. We go around. And it's not too tough of an overtake, using the curb out of turn 2. Nicely. We're back up into P5. Ooh, taken wide out of here. Russell is gaining on us. Gap is down to 1/10. Russell overtakes again on the same straight with that Mercedes DRS. Mark is telling us to focus. Yes, I know. I will try my best to catch him back up. Russell now, we get the DRS. Verstappen dives into the pit lane. We round the outside on George Russell. Same exact move. Same exact move. But Sainz is in P1 again. Sainz is in P1, Perez P2, Gasly P5. Oh, Russell making it tough for me. And I have to stay behind. Yellow flags. What happened? I think it's sector 2. Yes, it is. Pierre Gasly. It's another, or not another, but it's an AlphaTauri power unit fail. And it's a safety car, and we're gonna pit under the safety car and try and have a better call than everybody else. Pierre Gasly though out this session, but we are gonna win lots of time boxing under a safety car, and I think this just ruined Leclerc's and Verstappen's race. But I'm not quite sure, but Verstappen gets his P4 back. We have to repair our wing as we got a bit of damage fighting with Russell. Dan ticked him. Not in a good position. What? What? Corner cutting? Excuse me, FIA? Excuse me, FIA? Corner cutting? Not even crossing white line on the exit. What? Excuse me, what? 3-second time penalty, and this can just all ruin our race this far. Alright, I'm gonna try and not be sad. And we'll try to still get some points in the bag. This race, we get a... Oh, what a magic restart. What a magic restart. We do have the slower compound tire. What a magic restart. Russell just ruins our run into turn 1. We try to have the inside. We go 3 wide into turn 2. Russell stays ahead. Alonso stays ahead. And Norris is applying so much pressure on us from behind. We're gonna try and do something on the AI. We gotta build a huge gap. Otherwise, that 3-second time penalty is gonna drop us out of the points. We're 7th running currently, which is nice. As Alonso, careful here. We're running 7th. That's in the points. Could this be first points for Predator Fight Racing and for myself, Jason Anisimov? Here we go on Fernando Alonso. We had quite a battle with him today. Can we? Oh, it's a late switch. He locks up. We force a mistake, and we're up into P6. What a wonderful job. That was beautiful. We switch quickly to the inside. And that was a beautiful move. But now Russell and Verstappen are fighting and slowing each other down lots and lots. We're just gaining so much on them. We might get a double overtake here. Possibly. Down the inside. No, we're gonna back out of it. Too dangerous, too risky. We don't want to risk anything right now. We are on the slower tires, so we gotta take care of it. But here we go now. No. Down the main straight. Round the outside on George Russell. DRS is enabled again. Round the outside of George Russell. I think that's one done. Verstappen locks up. Oh, it's contact. It's contact. But it's a double overtake for us. Double overtake for us. And it's double overtake for Predator Fight Racing. What an overtake. Verstappen locks up. We go round the outside of George Russell. And we just squish in the middle between them. What a brilliant move up into P4. Now 1.8 second of a gap. It is going to be last lap of the Grand Prix. 1-2 for Ferrari it is. Perez in third, myself in fourth, Verstappen in fifth, sorry. How far now? That's the real question. How far is that 3-second time penalty gonna drop us? Hopefully we don't lose lots of time, but Verstappen is on our tail. Verstappen going for a move. No, we try to cover him off as much as possible. Force him round the outside. Oh, what was that? Hits my wing. But whatever. It's last turn of the race. We brake late. The wing is just too damaged. But Carlos Sainz sets the fastest lap. Leclerc steals it. P1 and 2. 1-2 for Ferrari. Lucky them. And we finally score points. 7th. Wonderful. 6 points it is for us in the bag. Oh,
They've delivered an
finally.
outstanding performance today and under intense pressure to take a well-earned victory at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
But yeah, really nice job from us today. Wonderful. I'm gonna mute Crofty here so I can give you a little tour. What a race it's been. Zhou Guanyu driver of the day. From 15th to 12th, not quite sure how. But I guess it is what it is. I mean, look at Mick Schumacher from 17th to 11th, but... or Danny Rick 14th to 9th, but whatever it is. We get a 3-place grid, or not 3, but 3-second time penalty. Will drop us to 17th, down tick to our teammate in 19th. Sadly, but finally, I score points. We score points. Predator Fight Racing scores points. And yeah, 1-2 for Ferrari, 3-4 for Red Bull. What an ending to the second Grand Prix of the season. Really nice job. Hopefully Ferrari can keep this up. But we are going to be 10th in the championship. Great today. But yeah, we finally score points. We're 10th in the championship. Us. Ferrari 1-2. Carlos Sainz 2 wins in a row. Could he give a battle to Red Bull and try and win this championship? Not great from Mercedes, but nice from Ferrari. Yeah, Ferrari are first with 46-point gap. Red Bull second, jump McLaren in this race. Red Bull up into second, McLaren, and we are up into 6th with 6 points that came from us. Yeah, but what a race it's been today. Thank you everyone, and I'll see you for the next one.